Perfect. So everything going down on the floor today. We're getting our core workout in full. No shoes required if you don't want them. So per usual with the core workout, no warm up as we usually do it there. As today's workout, going with a nice little classic here. We're going to core a Mockingbird. Getting a nice little written classic there. All right. So today we're going to be doing a little Tabata style set. So we're going to be doing 5 circuits in total, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We get a nice little minute break in between our circuits. So we're going to start out today on our knees. We're going to start out coming right up onto our knees. Knees are about shoulder width apart. And we're going to go 2 different exercises starting out. We're going to go hands behind our head to start out, doing a side bend, going to the right, and then over to the left, all right? So you're just gonna crunch those abs to pull that torso down towards the hips, and then you're activating the other side to pull yourself back up to the top, all right? So we're gonna start out with that one, and then our second one, we're staying on those knees, and we're gonna do a little uppercut, getting some punches in, going a little uppercut to the right, uppercut to the left, just back and forth, tightening up those abs and driving those fists up into the air. All right, so we're going to start out with those side bends. We're going to go 2 sets first, going side to side, and then we're going to switch over to those uppercuts. All right, so I'll guide you through on that one. We're going to get it started in 10 seconds. Starting with those hands behind the head, and 3, 2, and 1. Coming down to one side, up, and then over to the other side. Just trying to tighten up those abs. Use those abs to crunch yourself down, and then utilize that other side to pull yourself back up. Coming over to one side, up to the top, and then over to the other side. Just bringing that body all the way up, crunching those abs over to the side like you're trying to get your elbow down to your hips, crunching that rib cage nice and tight there, make it nice and small. And we're going to take our break in 3, 2, and 1. All right, so taking a quick little breather here. All right. And gonna go with those hands back behind those heads one more time. And 3, 2, and 1. Coming back down and then up. Down to the other side and then up to the top. Good. Just crunching that body down, tightening up those abs, trying to keep those elbows back, keep those shoulders back, and just bending over to one side, bending over to the other. Good. All right. Keep moving that body up and then over, up. And then over. Good. All right. Control it all the way through. Don't speed through it. You want to stay in control. All right. Working those abs. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice. Taking a quick little breather there. All right. And now we're going to go into those uppercuts, going side to side. Staying on those knees. And 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going uppercut, going back and forth. Just drive those fists up, going side to side, getting a little bounce in those hips. And moving those arms from right to left. All right, driving through those shoulders, tightening up those abs, and just twisting that torso ever so slightly as you drive those hands up into the air, alternating right side and left side. Alternating right side and left side. Good. Back and forth. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, nice. Take a breather right there. And now we're going to do that one more time through. We're going to do the uppercuts one more time. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming back and forth and driving those arms up into the air. Protect that face with the other arm. All right, protect that face with the other hand as the other one is driving up. Just twisting from one side over to the other and drive those fists up towards the ceiling. Tighten up those abs and pushing those arms right up through. Good. Working through those shoulders, working through those arms. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're going to go back to our side bends. Back to our side bends. Hands behind your head. Going side to side, right to left. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming over to one side, up and over to the other side. All right, just tighten up those abs. Crunch that body down, trying to make that rib cage as small as you can as you crunch down to one side, and then activate those muscles to pull yourself back up to the top. All right, so crunching on one side, on that left side, and then using those right abs to pull yourself back up to the top. Good, alternating back and forth. Keeping those hands behind the head, keep those elbows back. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, nice. Taking a breather, quick 10-second break. And then we're gonna go back one more time for those side bends. One more time for those side bends, hands behind the head in 3, 2, and 1. All right, bend it over one side, up to the middle, bend it over to the other side, back up to the middle. Good, up and over, up and over. Tighten up those abs to bring yourself down, and then tighten up that opposite side, the opposing side, to bring yourself back up. Good, all right, up and over, up and over. Bend it over to one side, shorten up that rib cage, and then pull yourself all the way back up to the top. Good, all right, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, take a breather, and we're going back into our uppercuts. Back into our uppercuts on our knees, hands right in front of the face there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're coming back and forth, alternating right side and left side. Tighten up those abs, and then drive those arms up into the air. Tighten up those abs, and drive those arms up into the air, alternating back and forth. Good, all right, just moving through, getting those arms moving, getting that little twist of the torso, and moving back and forth. Protect that face with the opposite arm. The arm that isn't moving stays right in front of the face there. All right, working through those shoulders. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, taking a breather. Got one more now. We got one more on those uppercuts, and then we're gonna flip over onto our back. 3, 2, and 1. All right, drive those hands up, alternating side to side. Drive those hands up, going side to side, back and forth. All right, getting those arms moving, getting getting that uppercut all the way through. Keep those abs tight, and then drive those fists up into the air. Drive those fists up into the air, alternating back and forth. Good, all right, almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, grab some water, and now we're gonna flip over onto our backs. Grab some water, flip it over onto our backs. All right, next up, all right, next circuit, we're gonna do a single leg hip bridge. All right, so we're gonna go one leg up in the air. We'll start with our right leg up in the air, and we're gonna do a single leg hip bridge coming up and down, pushing through our left side. So pushing through our left heel, left butt, left hamstring, doing all the work on that one with that right leg up in the air. All right, we're gonna do that for 2 sets. All right, but here's the kicker. So we're gonna do that moving set for the whole circuit, 30 seconds, and then for the 10-second break, we're just gonna hold those hips up at the top, all right? Just keeping those butts and those hamstrings continuously working throughout that whole set. So we're gonna go 30 seconds on, and then a 10-second hold at the top, keeping that butt squeezed, all right? So we're gonna go 2 on the left, 2 on the right, wash, rinse, repeat, doing that 2 times through, all right? So we're gonna start with that left side. Right leg is up in the air, pushing through that left heel, and 3, 2, and 1. We're going up and down. Squeeze that butt, lifting those hips up into the air, pushing those hips nice and high up into the air. All right, pushing through that left heel, coming up and back down, coming up and back down. All right, get it all the way through. Squeeze that butt all the way up to the top. All right, pushing through that left heel, up and down. Good. All right, then we're gonna hold it up at the top in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up as high as you can. Hold those hips up. Squeeze that butt. All right, we just got 10 seconds. We're holding that up at the top. Back to motion in 3, 2, and 1. Back to motion, up and down. Squeezing that butt, lifting those hips up, pushing through that left heel, left butt, left hamstrings. All right, getting those hips up as high as we can. Get those hips up as high as we can. Up and back down. Good. All right, keep going here. Keep going here. Pushing those hips all the way up, nice and sky high. All right, we're gonna hold it at the top in 3, 2, and 1. All right, hold at the top with that left side. Hold at the top. Quick 10 seconds here, and then we're gonna switch over to our right side in 3, 2, and 1. All right, other leg this time. Other leg coming up and down. Other leg coming up and down, pushing through that right leg this time. Right heel, right butt, right hamstrings. Trying to get those hips up as high as we can. Trying to get those hips up as high as we can. Pushing those hips up as high as you possibly can here. Up and back down. Good. All right, keep going up and back down. Tighten up those abs. And we're gonna hold it in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it at the top. hold it at the top, pushing that butt up as high as you can, pushing through that right heel this time. Good, all right, we're gonna go back to motion in 3, 2, and 1. Back to motion, up and back down. Back to motion, up and back down, pushing up through that right heel, getting those hips up as high as we can. Getting those hips up as high as we can, pushing through that right heel, up and back down. Good, all right, up and back down. Nice, all right, good, keep going here. And we're gonna hold it at the top in 3, 2, and 1. All right, keeping it up. All right, keep that butt up nice and high, pushing through that right side. And we're gonna go back to our left side, coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Back to our left leg, back to the first one. Pushing that butt up nice and high, pushing through that left heel, left butt, left hamstring, getting those hips up as high as we can. Up and back down. Good, all right, keep at it here. Pushing through that left heel, up and down. We're gonna hold it at the top in 3, 2, and 1. Holding it up at the top, keeping those abs nice and tight, squeezing that butt. Good, all right, and back to motion, 3, 2, and 1. Back to motion, same with that left leg. All right, up and down, pushing through that left heel, squeezing that left butt, left hamstring, getting those hips up as high as you can. Pushing through that left heel this time, keeping that right leg up and coming back down. Keeping that right leg up and then back down. Good, all right, we're gonna hold it at the top in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up at the top, holding it up at the top, pushing through that left leg, left heel, all right, and then we're gonna go back to that right side in 3, 2, and 1. Back to our right side. All right, second side here, pushing through that heel, toes are up in the air, all right, those right toes are in the air, and just pushing through that right heel, and just isolating those glutes, those hamstrings on that right side, coming up and back down. Good, all right, keep going, up and back down, up and back down. Good, all right, almost there. We're gonna hold at the top in 3, 2, and 1. Hold that up at the top. Pushing through that right side this time. All right, staying up as high as you can, and back to motion in 3, 2, and 1. Back to motion, up and down. All right, 30 more seconds on this one. 30 more seconds, pushing all the way up and coming back down. Exhale as we go up, inhale as we go down. Pushing up through that right heel, using that right butt, right hamstring, getting those hips up as high as you can, keeping those abs tight so you don't wiggle those hips at all. All right, we're gonna hold it up at the top one last time in 3, 2, and 1. All right, holding up at the top. Hold it up at the top, all right, as high as you can, pushing through that butt, pushing through those hamstrings. Good, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, guys, taking a breather there. All right, and we're gonna stay on our backs for our next one. All right, this one, again, we got 2 different exercises that we're gonna do. Number 1, set 1 and 2, we're gonna do a bicycle, all right? So we're gonna go hands behind the head and legs coming in and out, bringing those elbows to the knees, going back and forth, all right? We're gonna do that for our first 2 sets. Then our second 2, we're gonna come up into a sit-up, and we're just gonna do a little pulse to the left, pulse to the right, alternating side to side, all right? Just going back and forth, going from leaning back, and then come into that twist up at the top. All right, so we're gonna go 2 to 2, and then repeat that circuit one more time through. So we're gonna start out with those bicycles in 3, 2, and 1. All right, starting out with those bicycles, legs coming in and out. Legs coming in and out, trying to keep those shoulders up off the mat. Try to keep those shoulders up off the mat, and just extend those legs all the way out, all the way in, all the way out, all the way in. The lower those legs are to the ground, the harder that's going to be. All right, the lower those legs are to the ground when you extend that leg, the harder that's going to be. 3, 2, and 1. Good, taking a breather. All right, and we're gonna do that one more time through. All right, we're gonna do that one more time through those bicycles. All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming in and out, in and out. Tighten up those abs, moving those legs. All right, staying in control here. Don't go too fast on those bicycles. You just want to stay in control, keep a good rhythm, back and forth, keeping those abs tight, extending those legs out. The closer to the ground those legs are, the harder that's going to be. Coming in and back out. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Now we're going to go into those pulsing sit-ups, coming up to the top. All right. In 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, and we're just doing that little rotation to the left, rotation to the right. All right. Alternating back and forth. Alternating one to the other, pulsing back, just leaning back ever so slightly, and then as you come up, you're just twisting to the opposite side. All right, come up, twist to the right, back down, then twist to the left. Good, alternating back and forth, little pulse back and forth there. Heels stay on the ground. Good, keep those arms up. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, taking a breather there. Taking a breather. All right, we're gonna do that one more time through. Doing that one more time through in 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, hands up, and just lean back and twist. Lean back, then twist. Alternating right, then left. Alternating right and left. Getting that little twist to one side and twist to the other side. Good. Back and forth. Nice. All right. Reaching those arms up into the air. Back and forth. Lean back and twist. Lean back and twist. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lean it all the way back again. All right. We're going to go back into our bicycles. Back into our bicycles. Hands behind the head and elbows coming to the knees. And 3, 2, and 1. All right. Coming in and out. Extend those legs. Get that full bicycle motion there. All right. All the way out. All the way in. Try to keep those shoulders up off the mat. Trying to tap those knees with the elbows. So you're trying to tap those knees to the elbows, reaching those legs all the way out as far as you can. The closer to the ground those legs are, as you extend them out, the harder that's going to be on those abs. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Taking a breather there. All right. Now we're going to do that one more time. We're going to do those bikes one more time through. All right. Coming in and back out in 3, 2, and 1. All right, going out and then in, out and then in. All right, elbows, trying to tap the knees there. All right, extend those legs as best as you can. Going back and forth. Good. All right, extend those legs all the way out and then pull them back in. Extend those legs all the way out, then pull them back in. Keeping those abs nice and tight. In and out. Good. Back and forth. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice. Nice. Good. All right. Next one, we're going to go into that pulsing setup. All right. Leaning back and just twisting to the side. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up and then just lean back, twist to the right, lean back, twist to the left. All right. Hands up in the air, keeping those hands together, and you're just twisting that torso as you come up. All right. Just twisting that torso as you come up. Twist to the left. And then twist to the right. Twist to the left, and then twist to the right. Good. Back and forth. Nice. Good. Almost there. Almost there. Lean it back, then twist. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice job there. All right. We got one more. We got one more here on those little twists. All right. Going right to left in 3, 2, and 1. All right. A quick break, and then we're back into it. We're back into it. Lean it back, and then twist. Lean it back, and then twist, working out those abs here. All right, lean back and control that little twist. Try not to go too fast on this one. You just want to stay in control, going right to left. Stay in control, going right to left. All right, twisting that torso and then just moving that body. Twisting that torso, just moving that body. Good, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Nice, taking a breather there. All right, and our next one, we're going to go onto our hands and our feet for this one. All right, we're going to stay in a plank position. on our hands and feet, and we're just gonna go into a plank. All right, hands and feet on the ground, and we're gonna start out with just our right knee coming in towards our left elbow. So you're gonna bring that knee underneath the body, get a little twist of that torso, twist of the hips, and just drive that right knee in towards the left elbow. All right, so you're just gonna bring that right knee underneath the body, trying to get that right knee to the left elbow. We're gonna do that for 2 sets, and then we're gonna go onto the left side. All right, so we're gonna go 2 sets on that right knee coming to the left elbow, and then we're gonna go 2 sets with that left knee going to the right elbow, and then repeat that circuit one more time through after that. All right, so 10 more seconds here, and we're gonna start out with that right knee coming to the left elbow. Right knee coming to the left elbow in 3, 2, and 1. All right, shoulders staying over the hands, and we're just driving that right knee in, and then plant that right foot back on the ground, just coming back and forth. Tighten up those abs to drive that knee in. Tighten up those abs to drive that knee in. Twisting those hips to bring that leg underneath the body. Twist those hips to bring that knee underneath the body. And then just bringing that foot back to its beginning spot. All right, bringing that foot back to its beginning spot. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take a breather. And then we're going to do that side one more time. Doing that side one more time on those hands and feet. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, right knee coming into the left elbow. Right knee coming into the left elbow. All right, keeping those abs tight and just twisting those hips, bringing that knee underneath the body. Twist those hips, bring that knee underneath the body, coming in, and then back out. Good. All right, trying to drive that right knee into the left elbow. Trying to drive that right knee in towards that left elbow. Tighten up those abs to bring that knee in, and then twisting those hips. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take a breather. All right, we're going to go on to our other side. Going on to our left side. Left leg coming in towards that right elbow in 3, 2, and 1. All right, back in. And we're going left knee coming in, and then back out. Left knee coming underneath that body. All right, tighten up those abs. Bring that left knee in towards that right elbow. All right, twist those hips to bring that knee underneath that body. Tighten up those abs to drive that knee in. Trying to get it as close to that right arm as you can. Try to get that left knee as close to that right elbow as you can. Coming underneath. Good. Back and forth. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Taking a breather there. All right. Now we're going to go on to that left side one more time. Left side. One more time. All right. On those hands, on those feet. In 3, 2, and 1. All right. Coming underneath that body. Left knee coming towards that right elbow. Left knee coming towards that right elbow. Underneath that body. In, then out. All right. Reset. Get into that plank position. And then tuck that knee all the way underneath. Tighten up those abs. Twisting those hips to bring that leg underneath. All right. Twist those hips to bring that knee underneath. In, then out. Good. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice. All right. We're going to go back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. Back to that right knee coming in towards that left elbow. Right knee coming in. And 3, 2, and 1. All right. On those hands. And then bring that right knee in and out. Right knee comes in and out. All right. Going to that plank position. Then twisting those hips. Bringing that knee underneath. All the way to that left elbow, as close as you can get it. All right, tighten up those abs and twisting those hips. Tighten up those abs and twisting those hips. Coming under and then back out. Coming under and then back out. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take a breather there. All right, we got one more on that right side. One more on that right side. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, right knee coming in to that left elbow. Right knee coming in to that left elbow, then back into that original plank position, out, and then in. Twisting those hips and bringing that knee in. Twist those hips and bring that knee in, back and forth. Good. All right, tighten up those abs and bring that right knee in towards that left elbow. Good. Back and forth. Good. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Taking a breather. All right, we got 2 more on that left side. 2 more on that left side. Bring that left knee to that right elbow. Then 3, 2, and 1. All right, left knee coming in towards the right elbow. In, and then out. Tighten up those abs and bring that knee in. Tighten up those abs and bring that knee in, back and forth. Good. All right. Nice. Keep that butt down and twist those hips to bring that left knee in. All right. I feel that on my left side, my left abs helping to bring that left knee in. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice. We got one more on that one. One more on that left side, coming into that right elbow. All right. In 3, 2, and 1. All right. Coming in, and we're going to bring that left knee in, back and forth. Bring that left knee in, back and forth. Tighten up those abs and twist those hips as you drive that left knee in towards that right elbow. Drive that left knee in towards that right elbow. All right, coming underneath that body, getting that twist of those hips, tightening up those abs, in and then out. Good, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, nice. Taking a breather. All right, we got our last circuit coming up. Last circuit coming up. All right, we're going to go on our butts for this one. All right. And this one, we're going to start out on our butts. We're going to do a little twist on a Russian twist. We're going to do Russian hook. So we're going to start out leaning back in our half sit-up position, and we're going to alternate arms, bring a hook across the body, alternating right arm and left arm. So we're just going to bring those hooks across, back, and forth, all right? So that's number 1. We're going to do that for 2 sets, and then we're going to stay leaning back here, all right, and just kick one leg up at a time. So we're going to kick the right leg up, try and touch it with the left hand, kick the left leg up, try and touch it with the right hand. Alternating right leg and left leg. Kick those legs up, alternating back and forth. All right, so we're going to start out with those hooks, going 2 sets of those hooks, and then we're going 2 sets of those kicks. All right, Russian hooks, Russian kicks in 3, 2, and 1. All right, starting out with those hooks, going right to left. Starting out with those hooks, right to left, staying in that seated position, and swinging those arms right in front of that body, tightening up those abs, and bring those hooks right in front. All right, bring those hooks right in front, and prevent that body from rotating too much to one side, alternating back and forth. The faster you go, the harder that's going to be. All right, just trying to stay in control, tightening up those abs, and then punching those arms through. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice job there. All right, we're going to do that one more time. We're going to do that one more time through, getting those hooks going right and left in 3, 2, and 1. Lean it back, and then swinging those arms back and forth. All right, swinging those arms back and forth, bring those arms across that body, tightening up those abs, all right, side to side. Swinging those arms all the way through. Swinging those arms all the way through, all right, tightening up those abs, preventing yourself from twisting too much as you punch, all right? So you're using those abs to prevent yourself from twisting too much during those punches. Good, almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Nice job there. All right, now we're going to go into those kicks, all right? Kick those legs up and try to touch that opposite foot, all right? In 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going right leg, try to tap with that left hand, left leg, try to tap with the right hand, all right? Up and down, kick that leg up, and just putting your heel onto the ground, all right? Up and back down, kick that leg up, nice and high. Kick that leg up, nice and high, tightening up those abs, alternating back and forth. Good. All right, keep going here. Keep going here. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice. One more on that one. All right. One more on those kicks, and then we're going back to the start. 3, 2, and 1. Leaning it back. All right. Kick that leg up, alternating sides. Kick the legs up, alternating sides. Right leg and left leg. Putting that foot down onto the mat. All right. Heels on the mat. And kicking the leg up. Heels on the mat, kicking that leg up and back down. Good. All right, alternating right leg and left leg. Alternating right leg and left leg up and back down. Good. All right, alternating side to side. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice. I'm going to go back to those hooks, going right to left. Back to those hooks, going right to left. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. All right, swinging those arms in front of that body. Swinging those arms in front of that body, trying to prevent that rotation as you swing on through. All right, get a little force behind those punches. All right, bringing those hooks right to left, bringing those hooks right to left, alternating side to side. All right, back and forth, back and forth. Bring those arms right in front of that face. All right, fists are parallel to the ground, side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a breather. All right, we got one more on those hooks. We got one more on those hooks, going right to left, side to side. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, lean it back, and we're going right to left. Bring those hooks in front of that body. All right, getting that little twist from side to side, trying to prevent yourself from twisting too much. All right, just moving those arms right to left, moving those arms right to left, side to side. Good. Back and forth, back and forth. Good. All right, keep going here, swinging those arms, throwing those haymakers, hooking out to the left, hooking out to the right. Good. Back and forth. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, nice. We got 2 more to go. We got 2 more to go on those kicks, and then we're done. All right, 2 more on those kicks, and then we're done. Starting it up in 3, 2, and 1. Leaning it back, and then we're kicking one leg up, and then the other. Kick one leg up, then the other. Tightening up those abs, and lift that leg up off the ground. All right, tighten up those abs, and lift those legs up off the ground. One heel stays on the ground, the other one comes up. All right, one heel stays, the other leg kicks on up, going right to left, back and forth. Good. All right, keep going here. All right, alternating right side and left side. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, nice job there. All right, we got one more to go. We got one more to go on those kicks, and then we're good. All right, one more on those kicks, and we're good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, legs come up. All right, leading it back, and one leg at a time. All right, leading it back, and one leg at a time. Lift those legs up. Extend those legs as best as you can, and then try to tap that opposite leg with the opposite hand. Right hand to the left hand to the right leg. Good. Alternating side to side. Alternating side to side. Keep those abs tight. Good. Shoulders are back. Almost there. Almost there. We gotta finish it out. Finish it out. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice. Grab some water and let's stretch it out. Grab some water. Let's stretch it out. All right. Starting out on our stretch, we're gonna go with our leg crossed over. So we're gonna go right leg crossed over the left leg, and just pushing our torso up towards our legs. All right. So we're gonna stay in that seated position. If the seated position is uncomfortable, you can do this while laying on your back and just trying to pull your legs towards your chest. All right. On this one, I'm staying right here, just staying in that upright position and just trying to stretch it out. I got my right leg crossed over my left leg and feeling that stretch on the outside of the right hips, right? So I'm feeling that stretch on the outside of the right hips here. Good, all right, hold on to that right there. Hold on to that right there, nice, good. And just stretching out the outside of those hips, those external rotators in those hips there. Good, abs are feeling nice and toasty after that one. All right, and then we'll switch over to the other side. Switch over to the other side. Left leg crossing over the right leg. Left leg crossing over the right leg. And then just working that body up towards those legs and getting that nice stretch on that left side this time. All right, getting that stretch on that left side this time. Pushing that chest up towards those legs. Pushing that chest up towards those legs. And just stretching out those external rotators on the outside of the left hip there. All right. Good. Feel this one nice and tight in those hips today. All right, it's a nice tight morning for me. All right, keeping those legs crossed over and get that full stretch all the way in. Trying to get that chest as close to those legs as you can. The closer you are, the more of a stretch you're gonna feel there. Pushing that chest in. Good. All right, and then we'll come up out of that. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, nice. Laying on our backs. All right, laying on the back here, and you're gonna pull your right leg in towards your chest. Pull the right leg in towards your chest. All right, hugging that knee nice and close to the chest there. Good. Nice. Getting that nice stretch in the hips. Might feel it on the inside, might feel it on the outside. All right, and now we're just gonna bring that right leg over the body, crossing all the way over, and all the way over to that left side and stretching out that lower back. All right, bringing that right knee all the way over to the left side, just rotating through that lower back, through that torso, trying to keep both shoulders on the ground, trying to keep both shoulders on the ground and just applying a little bit of pressure on the outside of that right knee with that left hand, all right? Just applying a little bit of pressure on the outside of that right knee with that left hand. Good, keeping it right there. Good, good, good. Nice, and then we'll come up over, back to the middle, and now just gotta bring that left leg in this time. All right, bring that left knee in towards the chest, hugging it nice and close. All right, get that nice stretch in the glutes and the hips. Hug that left knee in as close as you can. Get that full stretch there. And now we're gonna bring that left knee over to the right side. Bring that left knee over to that right side. And stretching out the lower back, stretching out the glutes, stretching out the hips there. All right, and applying our pressure onto the outside of that left leg with that right hand. All right, so just applying a little pressure with that right hand on the outside of the left knee. Again, trying to keep both of our shoulders on the mat. Trying to keep both of our shoulders on the mat here. And get that full stretch in that lower back. Okay, kind of hold this for a few more seconds here. Just maintaining that position there. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. And coming up, we're going to sit up top and then just do a groin stretch here. We're going to do a butterfly stretch, feet together, and just trying to pull those heels in as close as you can towards that groin, towards that crotch there, and just let those legs fall down by your side. All right. Letting those knees fall down by your side. And just stretching out the inside there. You can try and pull yourself in a little bit closer to those legs, bringing that torso in a little bit more. The closer you pull that torso, the more of a stretch you're going to feel in that groin and in those hips. All right, and just trying to maintain this position here, just keeping those legs in and just trying to pull those shoulders back, sticking that chest out, trying to sit up nice and upright and getting that nice full stretch here. Good. Nice, we'll hold on to this for a few more seconds. All right, nice, easy one there. Just let those hips open up. Good, nice, all right, and come up out of that one. Awesome, good, survived the core day today. Nice job, well done, a little round of applause, good work.